these beautiful majestic Paraiba. Look at them. They are just so beautiful and gorgeous and outstanding from far because of their neon hue from them. Let's start with 1.9 carats. Paraiba matching pair, oval shape. This stone have GIA certificate. Come with the price $4,200 per carat. The challenges to collect the matching pair Paraiba is the the clarity and the undertone hue for the Paraiba. It's so hard to find the right shape, the right clarity of the stone, including with the undertone hue to matching the same energy of the stone. These two is just perfect. The stone contain the 1.9 carat for 2 pieces. It means the stone have under carat, but it just doesn't bother the beauty of the stone. The stone is have very shallow pavilion, so it helped the stone is look like 1 carat more than the under 1 carat size stone. Just so cute. So the unique number of this stone is 435. If you really like the stone, we can contact you via WhatsApp or a Telegram just to talk about internal information about the stone, including with the shipping and how to purchase the stone. This stone is considered a sugar clarity. Let me put on my hand. It will look more vibrant when you put it on the human skin right here. It's just so cute. The stone, it doesn't have the big black inclusion that's gonna disturb the beauty of the end jewelry. It's just so gorgeous. Let me move to the next stone. The stone itself is 3.52 carat from Mozambique as well, with GIA certificate. You see how beautiful of this piece. The price per carat is 7,500. Look at this neon blue hue of the stone. Even you're looking from far, you see. I cover the stone with my hand. The stone is just shining so bright. It doesn't matter that the country that you are located is in the cold winter country that doesn't have much light. The stone still shining throughout the cloudy of the weather. They're just so beautiful. Let's talk about the cutting of the stone. This stone have descent pavilion right here. It's not bad for the fine jewelry, for the final jewelry. And let's talk about the inclusion of the stone. You will see out here that talk about the clarity and inclusion of the stone at the beginning of the video. This one you will see a little natural crack over here, but this one is not danger crack or something. It just far from the girder of the stone, and when you put it on the final jewelry, it will not gonna disturb the beauty of the final good at all. So you will see over here. I will move a little bit closer for you to see the inclusion I'm talking about. And again, for the Paraiba, is in the market, the trade market, is very common to have natural crack inclusion similar to the emerald, that people accepted the imperfection of the stone, because imperfection is always the perfection. So next we go moving to the 2.71 carat. This stone also come from Mozambique as well, contain the 2.71 with price $6,750 per carat with GIA certificate. Just so cute. This stone have an blue hue undertone. This is just so clean for Paraiba. Only few inclusion that you can see over here. but it doesn't bother the beauty overall of the stone at all. Right here with the pavilion, the deep of the stone. The stone is just so perfect proportion for the jewelry, fine jewelry. Some people they may what kind of jewelry I should put this beautiful stone on. You can do anything on it. It's just like necklace, pendants. Oh, pendants and necklace is similar, almost similar. The pendants, the ring, or even bracelet. Very nice, unique color. Look at them. It's just so vibrant color. Let's move on to another piece. One of the Kai piece, heart shape, contain the weight 8.27 carats, Mozambique. Come with the GIA certificate and the price 11,250 US dollars per carat. The stone is just so clean, deep, vibrant neon blue color. So I said the stone is one of the kind. Why? Because look at the size of the stone, 8 carats with this almost have no inclusion. It's only few tiny natural crack. You cannot find this kind of piece much in the market because of the first, the size, 8 carat. Second, the color, neon blue. Third, is the carat. This stone is considered big jungle piece. And look at the cut. It's just perfectly symmetric, heart shape cut. And look at the bottoms of the stone. It's not deep at all. It even make the stone look bigger than the actual weight. It's got me feeling like the deep, beautiful ocean in the summer, and the stone is just so vibrant. Imagine you just put wrap around with a massive diamond over here. It doesn't have to be massive. I mean, the stone can be the diamond. The wrap around here can be a tiny little cute and make a pendant or win the very beautiful designer ring. It can be anything because the stone itself is so beautiful and very one of the kind piece. Let me put in the center. It's just so cute. This stone have unique number is 451. If you really like stone, you can contact me and to get more information about the stone. So next we move. I just see these three stone, they have different undertone. So these out here you will see neon blue, while this one have a little bit more greenish color. Is a blue, less blue and more green than the stone. But it doesn't mean the stone is not good. The stone is good, and because of the chemical composition is have different amount of the manganese and copper. That's why the stone have a different undertone. So out here with me is 4.55 carats, Mozambique Paraiba with GIA certificate. The undertone of this one is the got me feeling like a very south of Thailand. They have very nice beautiful island. The name is the Kolipe. It's just reminding me about the water, the massive beautiful water, greenish ocean over there. It's just so amazing. The stone have slightly inclusion, or sometimes you can call this one at the sugar inclusion. A tiny crack, but it doesn't have big crack inclusion that gonna damage the beauty of the stone. Let's talk about the cutting. This one squarish shape have pretty decent deep of the stone. It's very good for the jewelry. The price per carat is 6,750 US dollars per carat. Come with the GIA certificate. It's just gorgeous. I just love it so much. Let's put out here so I can move my hands around. So amazing. Let me try to compare two pieces that have two different undertone. just so cute when we put it all together. You see this one have more blue or this one have green. Just gorgeous. Let me put back out here. Next we move on to the 6.09 carat Mozambique Paraiba as well, but this one we don't have the certificate for the stone yet, but we can make it fast for you guys if you would like to have one of this piece. The stone have weight 6.09, but the advantage of the stone is because of the stone have very shallow pavilion, which help the stone have very big appearance, bigger than their actual weight. Is they are 9 carat, but oh no, they are 6 carat, but the stone look like even look like 9 carat. Look at them. So let me just compare with these 8 carat. Look at them. So why I say big advantage for the piece, because you pay for a 6 carat size stone, but you get the stone that look like 10 carat, which make your fine jewelry, the final piece, look bigger, like bigger size. It's a big advantage of the stone. They're just so pretty. So as you see over here, there is a tiny brown inclusion. So over here, but because of the experience of the cutter, he know what he doing, they know what they are doing, and the facet that they have at the bottoms of the stone help to hide the imperfection of the stone. But it's just so gorgeous, cute little stone. Greenish color. It's got me feeling like I have a candy on my hand. Look at them. They're just so cute. The unique number for this piece is 422, $1,800 per carat. If you really like stone, you can just tap us on WhatsApp or Telegram that we can just reaching you out, talking about the internal information with you. Next move, we will go to the 7.14 carat elongate pear shape with GIA certificate. Let me show you closer. The unique number for this piece is 444, $5,400 per carat. Look at how neon of this piece. As you see, the stone doesn't have super clean appearance, but the neon, the glow in dark, the neon blue, look at them. Even I try to cover, so I can't hide the beauty of the stone at all. It's just like so pretty. Imagine if you have it in your winter time, wrap around with a diamond, you're gonna steal in the show if you're wearing this beautiful piece of here. The stone itself, it doesn't have dark spot border the beauty. The bottoms of the stone is amazing. The cutting is amazing. So good proportion, pretty symmetric cut. It is just so cute out here. And let me try to oh, yes, okay. Beautiful. Sometimes you can consider this piece as the sugar inclusion, because there is a tiny natural crack from the nature created over here and over here to make the stone look like there have some glitter inside. Okay, it's just so beautiful. Next, the last one, the Junkie 13.34 carat Mozambique Paraiba. This one, I would say there's just massive, beautiful with GIA certificate. The price come with $10,400 per carat. This considered a very clean stone. You see the luster all over here, all the cleanliness over here is just so clear. It's kind of like the ocean color again. I would love to keep saying this thing because it's just reminding me of the summertime with the ocean. You just float, you just on the yacht, the boats, enjoying your time in the middle of the ocean. So this stone have a tiny, you see over here, slightly inclusion, slightly natural crack over here, but it doesn't bother the beauty of the stone at all. Because why? The stone in this size, 13 carats, with this clarity is very hard to find in the trade market because of the most of the stone it come out in not very, it's slightly inclusion. So but this one come in very clear in appearance. Let's try to put it on the skin just to see how it's gonna look like. You see, the at the beginning I talk about the inclusion of the stone, but when you put on the jewelry it somewhat disappear. You almost couldn't see when you are setting the stone around here. So if you make a pendant over here wrapped around with diamond, it was just gonna be gorgeous. Let me comparing with this piece. See the difference of the luster, the difference of the undertone, and different of the appearance of the inclusion of the stone. It's just completely different, but both of them are just gorgeous, but the price is slightly different. Over here they're just so pretty. The unique number for this piece is 434. If you really like it and would like to discuss about internal information, just let me know. Final look for this nice beautiful piece. Oops. They are just so amazing. Thank you so much for your listening today. See you next time.